Hey, you made it. Me and Unsure have been here a while. Ain't noticed anything unusual yet. Man, I hate ghost cases.
Us waiting here is a bit unusual.
That's true.
Waiting in a group is fun, though.
Did you hear that?
I think I hear something.
It's getting louder.
Sir, if it's a ghost, how do we catch it?
A ghost! Ah!
Water. Need water.
Well, I'll be a rooster's rocket. It's a giggler. Haven't seen any of them near here since we cleared them out of Gecko Station.
I can confirm it's not a giggler ghost. He must have really liked rock climbing. But he's hurt. What should...
Yeah, I agree. All right, Unsure. Let's get this...
Nice face. Bump your head.
Yeah, probably.
It's
Can you help him?
not a vet.
Look, he's got... That's all we're asking. Now listen, Bird and Fang, this fella here could be extremely dangerous. So if he starts waking up or fidgeting...
Got it. Got it.
Hello. How do you feel? Now that we are together. Interesting. Official, I should say. I don't care who knows about us. Thank you for your gift.
Hey, I wanted to come and say goodbye to you directly. That's right, I got the message from ACIS. I've been in Sandrock longer than any other assignment. It's getting harder and harder to accept the reality. I'm going to go and say goodbye to everyone else. I didn't expect to make well, I don't know where I'll be next. Anyway, I really feel like you helped to make Sandrock. I'm getting on the early train tomorrow, so I wanted to come and see you here. I know you're busy, and
If you're tired, don't feel obliged to see me. I haven't fallen ill in a long time. I think the medicinal bath, I'm happy. There's no need to, the medicine bath works. But the barrel is a little old. I don't know how long a better one? How can a barrel be in, but I would trust you have plans. I welcome in my barrel. I just bathe, massage. Excellent. It will be good for health. For both of us. In my barrel, I just bathe. Heat. Like your embrace. I could like that. In my barrel, I just will sing all these things. You're really amazing. I only have the diagram for the barrel. Ah. You have made something similar before, as I recall. I don't doubt it will be anything short of excellent. Thank you. Thank you. My barrel. I don't want to get rid of this one. I really like. It's complicated, though. How do I use it? This is the most comfortable bath I have ever taken. My body is so relaxed. What did you see? Well, my scars. I'm sorry. My past I've left behind. But I should. For these are still stories I have not shared. I promised myself I would hide nothing from you. You showed me there is good in this world. You helped me understand how to move forward. And I have. Sometimes I even forget the scars are there. They don't hurt anymore. Truly, the pain... That one. I was 10. My brother took me to ride a horse. He said he would teach me. But the whip... He was... careless. I fell off. He said he didn't see me. Yes. I was used to it. He's not here now. He can't hurt me anymore. This one, I was living on the street. Finally had food. Attacked. My ex saved me. Scared them away. I used to have nightmares about them. Sometimes others came, tried to steal my mother's necklace. These days, the nightmares are gone. This one happened while I was studying medicine. My first teacher was the one who tried to save my mother. When she passed, X and I wandered the streets. It was he who found us and took us in. I began to study under him. I began looking for a cure to the disease that took her. An ambition I hold to this day. I attempted an experiment beyond my level of skill at the time. Hot metal exploded out of the apparatus. Rather than let it heal, I let it serve as a reminder. These are my stories. Such memories can be hard to relive. But with you by my side, the burden is less to bear. I cannot, nor would I want to hide from you my true self. Love, as they say, knows no bounds. Thank you. I don't doubt your words for a second. Knowing I can always rely on you gives me great strength. The past is not what is important. Now you are what is important. Our future. Well, enough sadness. I should thank you properly for making this. It is much more comfortable than before. I'll look forward to bathing in it each day. For all my misfortune, I'd live it again if I knew that it was to be the path that led me to you.
Might get nostalgic for the spaciousness of our old place, but...
Woohoo! Dibs on the big bed. Which one's the big bed?
You may be mistaking the smell of home with the smell of...
I guess we have been gone for a minute.
Fortunately for us, dust is not the most formidable of foes. With the proper tools...
Hey there, partner. You're a little early for the...
Apologies. Having you here in this dust...
Can always use an extra pair of hands. Nah.
What you got there?
It's my folks. Day of their wedding.
Dang, your folks are foxes? Hey, anyone ever tell you look like your ma? And wait a sec. Looks like this photo was ripped up on purpose.
Reckon that'd be my pa. He was always a bit torn up himself about the whole ordeal. Never really knew my ma, so guess don't stir up much in the way of emotion for me. Though I do suppose now I'm the only one in our family still...
Logan, you yourself on multiple occasions have referred to us as your family.
Yeah, come on. Gang's better than family anyway. We're the family we picked ourselves.
Yeah, sorry fellas. Just got a little swept up there for a minute. By the way, Grace said she's leaving tomorrow morning.
We're going to see her off at the station tomorrow morning. If you've got some time, you should come too.
Andy, you're gonna have to get to sleep a little early tonight. We're gonna rise and shine
I know. I'm gonna sleep real early and I can be the...
I bet. What time's her train? Thanks for coming today. Feel free to come by any time.
Bye!
Are you here to bathe in the magnificence of Olympia as well? Do you know what this place is? This is why you're my favorite build. Olympia is actually I'm not sure how salvageable everything is around here. I'm still cataloging, but don't get your hopes up. Still, just by discovering there are still human survivors out there, knowing this will keep me up many a
Make
And
sure
hey,
you get someone to replace me.
good luck with
Don't
your new
shoulder all
position.
that burden.
What did the ton I've been Hey, well, now that if there's anything else we need from you, see ya. And thanks.
So hey, what brings you? You know, I actually didn't want you guys to see me off, but honestly, when I saw you coming, I was really happy. I feel like I've changed. I'm not a good thing? I don't know. Maybe for a citizen. Wait, I shouldn't unload all of this on you. Thank you. So, ever think about the future? How about...
All passengers for Atara, please board.
Ah, that's me.
Miss Grace, come on and hop aboard.
Thank you, Jensen. I want to give you this. It's a little parting gift. It's a picture of me during my old training days. The puppy next to me is my old partner, Cookie.
We're too late. Goodbye, Grace.
Grace! No! Don't forget us! Come back and play!
Hello there. We're Alliance Guards, here on behalf of the Commerce Guild. We're just about to take Yan here over to the Atarn Correctional Facility.
I'm a genius! A criminal mastermind!
I think it was something more along the lines of, they wanted the chance to study a textbook narcissistic...
You want to write a book about me? Fine! Sure! Long as I get royalties and my face on the cover.
Right. Well, before we go, I wanted to just ask you a few questions. Being in the same guild as Yan here for so long, well, you're kind of a key witness and we don't need you to appear in court. Just a simple, spoken testimony will be enough. I suppose, if someone had something good to say about Yan, he might get a reduced sentence. Well, you'd be the first one.
Help me out here, newbie. Tell him how great I was. Tell him how we were always bestest buds.
How often did you see Commissioner Yan in his workshop?
What? Come on! Give me a break, newbie! Oh, wait a sec. I get you. You hardly ever saw me in my workshop because you were always in your workshop. That's us. Two of a kind. Please.
I see. Next question. Would you say the amount of workshop rating points Yan was regularly attributed with was an accurate representation of his actual work?
Wow! Somebody get this kid an acting award! And the award for meanest, backstabbingest, most ungrateful newbie in the whole world goes to...
Well, regardless, one of the things we always take into consideration in these cases is character. Sometimes good people get wrapped up in bad situations. Tell me, could you speak to this man's character?
Yikes! Tell us how you really feel.
I see. Thank you. Yes, that falls in line with other witness testimony. It's likely your words here today will be the final nail in the coffin for this guy. He's going away for a long time.
What the heck, newbie? I haven't betrayed you in weeks! What gives? You engage in one little conspiracy, and suddenly you're off the map. Whatever. Lock me up and throw away the key. I'll be running the joint in a week.
I'm not so sure that will be the case, Mr. Yan. You won't be surrounded by hardened criminals, fighting amongst yourselves for scraps. You see, we believe in rehabilitation.
Oh, yeah, sure. Did I mention I regret everything I did and...
Even if that were the case, it's not so simple. In the Atara rehabilitation sector, we have our criminals pay off their misdeeds. With kindness.
Ew! What? That's not even a quantifiable currency.
For a case as developed as yours, we're going to have to put you in our maximum charity wing.
Maximum?
That's right. You'll be sentenced to years of working for charity, cooking meals and handing them out to the needy. Of course, while being monitored by guards.
What? For free? The needy? Those are the worst kind.
And perhaps in time, you may even find, as many of our guests have before, that doing good deeds makes you a better person.
No! No! No!
Ooh! I'd recognize that kind of screaming anywhere. Someone's giving out...
Can it, water boy! Go spill yourself off a cliff!
Bake him away, toys!
Remember me, newbie! Remember...
Desertification.
Hey there.
Howdy.
Uh-huh. Huh?
guy.
Yeah.
Hey, come here, kiddo.
Wait! Ma! Look at... You happy to see your Uncle Logan, Pebbles? Oh.
I think you'll find this particular blend to be especially restorative.
Oh, hey! It's the quiet kid, spouting off all sorts of fun facts about...
Yes.
Hey, Chris, if you're in a buying mood...
The sword that you used throughout our time as outlaws.
That's right.
I don't know, Lo.
What about you? I think you saved my life once or twice back in the... Good! Well, that's...
What's gotten into you, Logan? Why the sudden sales pitch?
Nah, got plenty. Here, take this.
This...
Yup. About a couple of years of tuition at the university by my count. Figured it'd be good to,
I don't see myself going to Atara anytime soon. If I did apply, I'm sure I could pay my own...
Fine then. Take it and don't spend it. Do whatever you want with it.
Hey!
Come on. I said take it. I'm gonna be hunting critters here the rest of my life, I reckon. But you've got big things in store for you. Talking to Grace, well, seems like she sees more in you than I ever did.
Very well, Logan. I'll hold on to this for us, if it'll make you feel better. But you should know, I don't plan on leaving you and Andy behind anytime soon.
Yeah, money. Just spend it when you got it. Well, I'll... Hey, got anything I can do to help? I ain't the bandit no more. I'm just Logan. It's nice coming to see you today. City Hall gave us the lightest punishment. A fine and a week in jail. I still don't see that as enough. Anyway, what do you need me to do? You're too kind, but I can't be shirking my responsibilities like that. All right, well, tell you what, I'll go see if there's anyone needing some help.
Since being with you, I've discovered that dating improves mood. If you teach me to play, I wonder if I'll best you yet. A tie. If you are hungry, eat. A gift. I do all this because of my mother. I sometimes go. You should order. I love to eat this. Thank you. Rare medical ingredients for the fiercest of disease. Time has passed so quickly being with you. I'm fortunate to always have you by my side.
Holy smokes! So, the day has finally come. May I? Whoa. Whoa! The deputy star has been polished to a mirror sheen. The sides have been reinforced. The brim and roll have been calibrated to a perfectly... The buckle set is original, too. The base of a crown has been filed down to make... Thanks. Well, now, I guess I've accomplished everything I ever hoped. Thanks for always being there when you're doing civil course. So, in a way, this is your deputy, but, I mean, you could just crank out like 50 more if you wanted, so, unless you want to. Well, I guess I'd better get out on patrol. Let's do some stuff soon. See ya.
You have returned. I thought a lot about what you do, Vos. You truly believe they didn't care about me? My handlers were always so driven, so on point. I find it hard to believe that they did not care. But it is true. It surprises me not that Penn betrayed me. But Matilda, I did not know she was a member of Duvos. She was sympathetic to my views while we were studying. It is clear in retrospect, she was simply observing my conversion. Even that being said, why would she abandon me? When I was in the cell with Penn and LeFou, I listened to their ramblings. LeFou did not seem to hold the same beliefs as I. He wanted more land for his people. He did not care about in fact, he did not even seem to believe in anything. Matilda. I am still shocked she was in such a position at all. I have been pondering this myself. I have some theories. I believe Matilda is a true tactician. While I was only aware of the water plan, she had designs far above my level. When my plan was foiled by Logan, she needed to maintain her cover. I suppose her goals were with a small shot in the shoulder. Risky, but calculated. She could not afford for Penn to let anything slip. Of course, this is simply an educated guess. I have not spoken with her since my arrest. That being said, there are still some parts of the plan that give me so much doubt. Why did they conceal their intentions from me? What were they doing in the north? I cannot believe that is the case. But they were excavating these weapons now, if that is all. That is something that will haunt me. I think, while I believed I was doing the right thing, a part of me was still thrilled to be fooling everyone. A cornered beast will lash out. That is not a justification. Every night since, I have seen that scene play out in my mind. Builder, I have once again been left with much to think about.
Thank you.
Ha.
Thank you. Huh?
Huh.
Hmm.
Ha ha. Yes, master.
Huh?
We're through! Whoa! Run!
Hey there! Trudy just called an emergency meeting in the town hall. Come on, partner.
Thank you all for coming. We have a situation at the Portia Tunnel. As the construction team was tunneling through I have called this emergency. Heidi, can you give us a bit more detail?
Sure. Well, I wasn't there at the time, but from what my workers were telling me...
Yeah, making a lot of noise is like putting a light in front of a moth when it comes to predators.
Oh, yeah. Where were you when we were building...
Right. Sorry. Is there a way to get them out?
Well, I suppose we could go in guns a-blazing.
I could pitch a tent there at the...
That's actually a
Don't be stupid.
bad idea.
Once the tunnel's done, I reckon the difference in pressure on the two sides of the range will cause a major draft through the tunnel. That'll continue to attract the monsters from unless you plan on camping there forever. I've got a better...
shoot.
Howlett wrote of a monster whistle. Know of it? It's supposed to produce... The way I figure it, we'll need 3 of them in the tunnel to keep... Anyway, I just need help from a builder to put them together. Then, we can head into the tunnel to install them.
That's a great idea.
Way to go, Else.
Justice, what do you think? After the Martle Duck incident, I trust Elsie to get it.
I agree. Elsie can take...
I'll take Logan. I mean, I'll go with Logan. He's a monster hunter.
I don't see why not.
Wait a minute, Trudes. I'm still trying to do my community...
Oh my heck. Are you still...
Please, Logan, you have the most experience out of all of us when dealing...
Come on, partner. Just accept it. Now...
Fine, Trudy.
Then it's settled. Elsie, you also need a builder, right? Why don't you work with the build? Okay then, Elsie, please discuss the details of the plan after.
Alright. You're gonna be my go-to builder on this project. Going through this tunnel is gonna be dangerous. I'm gonna talk to Chi and get him to whip us up a diagram. Logan, You head over to the tunnel and take a look at the situation.
I'll go and take a look. But it ain't 'cause you gave me an order. It's...
Logan, I ain't your boss. We're partners. I want to be in this with you.
All right. Partner.
This is awesome! Logan, me...
Well, looks like you got yourself some new...
Wow, Sheriff.
Unsure.
That's not a bad idea, Sheriff.
It's just a saying, unsure.
We're swamped. It's...
I wouldn't call it... We've also got a whole bunch of...
City Code 15A, subsection 32.
It's 15?
I'll handle the personal essay.
You said they did what now? Duvo said they didn't know there was gonna be a whole army?
Surely a lie.
What in the Sam? I said...
They've backed down. They had a bunch of other agents and spies turn themselves in.
That sounds like a load of bullpucky to me.
Surely they know that we know. Didn't we intercept the calls between Matildo and Duvos?
That does seem to be the case.
Well, maybe it really...
Why don't you fly up there and ask her...
Ahem. Sounds like a return to an uneasy peace. Have you seen the news? The paper published an official report on every... I think each side is aware.
Whatever the case, I'd tell anyone you know to steer clear of the border for the foreseeable.
Hit the nail on the head.
Think you're getting pretty ahead.
Our relations with Duvos grow more tense by the day.
Aha! A Cold War kept in place by mutual...
That's one way of putting it. Ultimately, I believe the Alliance's goals are to... At some point, they'll have to stop all this. Operating the way they... Of course, I'm just speaking my mind. For now, though, I think all we can do...
I'm with you, Trudy.
Yeah, if new...
Whatever the case, I'd tell anyone you know to steer clear of the border for the foreseeable future.
They wouldn't be stupid enough to try some...
Couldn't have said it better.
Look at you, Pa, and your nuanced take.
Just a proud Sandrock citizen.
That ain't how I recall it. Remember how you used to always get up in a fuss every time old Lou tried to tell you what to do? Huh? Remember?
Look, that...
Sure! I read you loud and clear, pal.
Well, you know what they all say. Something, something. Don't...
Holy milk and mackerel! Done went and let half the day pass me by with you gossip.
Hello. Uh-huh. Oh. Thank you.
Mr. Logan! Thank you again for agreeing.
Just Logan is fine. So, what's all this about?
Oh, no, actually. I was hoping to learn a bit more about you as a person.
Uh-huh.
Ah! What a pleasant surprise! I don't suppose you could join us?
All right, then. Well...
Fantastic! So, the Battle of the Northern Ruins. Working title. You all were just so heroic over there. Really inspiring. I've spoken with Justice already. Was hoping to cross-check them with you two if that's alright. So, according to Justice's reports, Grace, the town cook, boarded the Duvo's airship alone, where she then managed to take out a propeller engine, making the ship an easy... I mean... We all know her university is known for its martial arts team, but... I mean, come on! What's the story there? Is it possible I've missed something big that everyone else knows already? In any case, spill the tea! Really? Unsure never mentioned that himself.
Yeah. I mean, he's a humble guy, but yeah, that's right. Climbed up there and said, I like rocks, or...
Fascinating. Logan, can I ask you something?
Shoot.
Are you seeing anyone? Did you ever have any chance romantic encounters on the run as it... Right. I realize I'm kind of crossing a line here, but can you at least give me something? Something to help me get the romance right in this novel I'm working on.
I'm afraid nothing comes to mind.
Indeed. Driven by rage, his eyes focused only straight ahead. His vision tunneled. A true anti-hero. Sorry, I was kind of putting words in your mouth. Well, I think we can about call it here. I've got enough.
Well, you heard the man. Be seeing ya.
Oh, yeah. I kind of am. All I ever wanted in life is to be. They told me you'd be lonely at the top. I feel like now I'm just gonna go back to walking around town looking for bad guys. Yeah, you're right. What if I run out of things to say? If we keep having the same conversations over and over again? That's nice of you to say. Well, I love you. I care about you. All of the adventures we've had together, sorry. I just felt like, yeah, that's the truth. I feel a little better now. Do you want to hang here and chat a bit? I understand.
Hey, I got some news. Seems like that giggler woke up. Okay, let me try this.
Where?
Oh,
the canyon.
Hey, you bump your head or something? You real polite.
That's rude. Anybody can be polite.
Hey, it's okay. Relax, bud.
How can I relax?
He's out again. Doc, do...
Acupuncture may help. Does he have?
Ow!
Sheriff, do not scare the...
What? All I did was... All right, I get it.
I remember.
Yeah? Go on.
I was at Gecko Station with my brethren.
Gecko Station? You one of the gigglers from over there?
I used to...
Howdy. I heard you got a giggler cooped up in here. I did some digging around. After their leader died, seems like there was some sort of infighting. Then they all moved off someplace else. That leader's partner died in the chaos or something.
Huh? Logan, watch what you're saying. Doc said nothing too
what'd I say?
Are you okay?
He talks?
I'm Larry, the president of the...
What? You? Really lost?
You said Xena died. What does...
I'm sorry for your loss.
Calm down. My wife is dead.
Hey, hold on now. You only just woke up.
She was supposed to grow old with me.
Well, when I was looking into your... I found some eggshells. No idea if they were your...
Huh? My cousin Gary. He must still be alive.
Gary? Ain't that the name of the new president?
What?
I heard that Gary took over the organization and ordered the rest to follow him elsewhere.
Huh? Yes. I'm responsible.
Holy book! The cover says Kegel Company Handbook. I have one of these from Vega 5.
Yes, I can read. This book was with them when our ancestors took their first steps. It speaks of the sins of your people. They have partaken in deception and shall be punished.
There should be more. You seem to have a torn-up version. They will not qualify for a promotion. It means an employee violation. If they have violated the company rules, they will not be able to get a higher position.
What? Impossible! You're trying to trick me.
Now, why would I waste time to do that?
It's not divine punishment? But what about we must...
Is the only available option to consumers. Yes, historically, Kegel was a technology company aiming for monopolization of the market, a common trend in old world business. Ethics was second.
Company? Business? I don't understand. It's...
Simple misinterpretation. You are not the first to misunderstand the content.
Director Chi, what are you...
I was just getting a checkup on my heart rate, but this is far...
Oh.
What?
Jab him, Doc?
He's unstable.
I'm fine. Work is the lifeblood of the strong. That is why we smile on unpaid overtime. This is what the Holy Book, the company handbook, has taught me. Please, if there's anything...
Larry, I am Trudy, the mayor of Sandrock. I know it's hard for you right now. You tore up the peace agreement you signed with Howlett and tried to take over Sandrock after his death. I don't know what your plans are, but it seems to me like there's nowhere you can go back. If you abandon your previous plans of invasion, then we are willing to help you. When you have recovered, you may...
You'll help me.
Yeah, sure.
The Holy Book was a lie. My people... I don't want to be your enemy. I signed an agreement with Howlett. I admired him. But when he left, the Holy Book said to honor the agreement without Howlett. There was no...
Simple misunderstanding is all.
It seems that the Gigglers have considerably less cognitive function than us.
Look, I don't care what he's done before. He needs help, and us Sandrockers ain't the kind to turn someone away when they're in need. Now, we've taken enough of the good doctor's time.
Dr. Fang, may I have some tissue samples of the Giggler? For research. I will get a saliva sample myself, but...
Patient privacy.
But it's a Giggler.
Still.
Fine. Well...
No. Since being with you... A gift. Since being...
Trudy, I don't want to be rude, but why are we helping him? What if he's up to no good?
I know, Justice, and you're right. But we just can't throw out an injured like that, human or not. We'll keep it...
All right, your call.
Come on, Justice. Just give it a...
You too? I thought you'd be the first with the...
Hey, y'all gave me a second chance, didn't you?
Well...
I'm going to get Burgess to do a psychiatric test on Larry, just to be sure. Leave this to me and Builder. So, how about it? Want to help me give a little... Great! I'll go get Burgess. Burgess, this is Larry. He's the one that needs to take your test. He speaks our...
Nice to meet you, Mr. Giggler Larry. I'll be administering the Roaring Sand Shark test. I'll show you some pictures.
Okay. Well, Builder, Larry, why don't you two take it together?
I see. A huge...
Nothing else? No, next picture.
The Holy Book says, acts of undue violence will be met with severe...
Wow, I agree with the first part. Not so much about the canon, though.
Yes.
Let's move on. What's wrong, Larry?
It reminds me.
Who?
Howlett. When we made the agreement, we shook, hand to claw.
Larry, that feeling?
Friends. Cena!
An old love.
I loved you, Cena. Where are you? Where have you gone?
A love lost. A story as old as time. Phew! Okay, wowee!
So, Burgess, how did our President Larry fare?
Let me see. Normal as can be. No violent tendencies, no hateful feelings. Just a tinge of...
So, he should be safe?
I would give a most certain yes. He seems to understand us and...
Oh, great.
Thank you, Mayor. Uniform boy.
Larry, have you thought about what you'll do next?
No. If I go back, I might have to fight Gary for the leadership position. I don't want that. If I may, I would request that I be permitted to stay in
Of course, Larry. Take all the time you need. I'll check to see if someone might have something for you to do in town to sustain yourself. Although, truth be told, there might be some resistance to see a former... I'll leave you for now. Make yourself at home.
it.